Hey everybody, my name is Jaime Paul Lamb, and I'm excited to announce my new course, uh, GENETHLIALOGY, the theory and practice of natal astrology. So it's a 6-module course. Takes you all the way from the very basics, the beginnings of learning astrology, what the planetary glyphs are, what the signs do, the whole thing, all the way up through being able to have full proficiency in natal chart reading. So you will be able to look at any nativity or natal chart and be able to derive meaning out of it. What are the planets in signs and houses and how they are aspected? What does all this mean? What are they saying? And most importantly, what sort of picture are they building of the native, the subject of the natal chart? As I said, it's a 6-module course. I'm going to be hosting it on my website for download. Module 1, we're dealing with the history and philosophy of natal astrology. So we talk about the origins of the art. We will be talking about some of the big philosophical questions that arise from a study of astrology, which is one of my favorite things about astrology is these big questions just come up and you have to grapple with them, like objectivity versus subjectivity, or fate versus free will, or are the planets and stars causes mechanistically, or do they merely symbolize or indicate celestial phenomena on the terrestrial sphere? Just a bunch of interesting questions that arise philosophically. Module 2 will be talking about the planets as archetypal concentrations, and in their specifically in their traditional astrological context. We'll be talking about in Module 3 the signs of the zodiac. In Module 4 will be about the houses, the terrestrial domains of human activity, where zodiacally conditioned planetary influences kind of play out in the life of the native. Module 5 will be talking about aspects. So these are the sort of geometrical relationships that are made by planets on the ecliptic. And how they communicate with each other via these aspects. Module 6 will talk about chart synthesis as a whole, so bringing this whole system into a whole workable sort of applicable art and science that you can apply to, genethliology, the theory and practice of natal astrology. We'll also, during that last module, Module 6, we'll be talking about some extended techniques such as melothesia or the various Time Lord techniques. We've got a lot of great information there. A little bit about me. My name is Jaime Paul Lamb. As I've said, I'm a consulting astrologer here in Phoenix, Arizona. I've taken Chris Brennan's seminal course on Hellenistic astrology. I've studied with Christopher Warna, is the eminent medieval Renaissance astrological mage. I'm currently the instructor of astrology for the Institute for Hermetic Studies, Mark Stavish's IHS. I'm a member of the American Federation of Astrologers, also a member of the National Council for Geocosmic Research, and a member of the International Society for Astrological Research. So one thing about me that I think kind of makes me different than the next guy is that I tend to view astrology in the greater context of the Western Esoteric Traditions as a whole. So, like for instance, astrology, I see it as a Hermetic art that is, along with alchemy and theurgy or magic, is part of the arts of Hermes Trismegistus. So that's what I mean by this contextualization in the wider context of Western esotericism in general. I tend to view it from that perspective. So you'll find some of that in my work. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, this may be more occult oriented, esoterically inclined astrological perspective, you'll get a lot out of this course. So I really appreciate it. Go to my website. It's JaimePaulLamb.com. That's www.JaimePaulLamb.com. And the course will be on there. Thank you.